everything and be checking your Canvas. All right, take a minute to copy all of this down, hit the pause video or hit the pause and then come back and we'll start. So last class or 2 classes ago, we did a little bit with exponents. This is a different rule that's actually really common and students tend to confuse a lot. So in this rule, what you do, it's power of a power. The reason it's called power of a power is because you have one power or the exponent raised to another power. What that means is this is x squared cubed. Write that down. So x squared cubed. Or you could say the quantity. The quantity sometimes refers to as parentheses. So the quantity x squared cubed. That means that you're taking x squared and you're rewriting it 3 times. Okay, x squared times x squared times x squared. I know that this actually means x times x, x times x, x times x. All multiplied, this is going to give you x to the 6th power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could have said, hey, power of a power, you're just going to multiply the exponents. If you multiply the exponents, this is x 2 times 3. You need to use the rule and not draw it out. If you forget, you can always draw it out and get the right answer. So you do need to use the rule, but understand why the rule is that way. I'm going to go ahead and draw this one out as well. 5x cubed squared. So that's 5x cubed, or the quantity 5x cubed squared. So times another 5x cubed. Well, 5 times 5 is 25. You multiply the numbers together. X cubed and x cubed is going to be how many x's you have. So there's 3 x's here. There's 3 x's here. It is x to the 6th. It is not x to the 9th. Okay, and that's where students trying to start getting confused or make mistakes. If I were to multiply everything to this power, the rule's easier. 5 squared, x, 3 times 2. Well, 5 squared is 5 times 5, 25. 3 times 2 is 6, x to the 6th. So the rule is definitely a lot easier. Power of a power says multiply the exponents. I'm not going to draw these out anymore. We're just going to go straight to the rule. Number 3. So here we're going to raise everything to the 4th power. This is, make sure you guys can see that okay. Actually, you guys go ahead, work it out. Tell me what the answer is. Like I said, you're going to raise everything to that power. What number is actually here? Oh, it's an implied 1. If there is no power written, it's an implied 1. So this is x 1 times 4. And most of you are just going to do this in your head and go, okay, that's x to the 4th. X, 4 times 4 is 16. Or that's a y. Y to the 16th. Z, 2 times 4 is 8. Again, I wrote this out. You should just go straight to the answer. X to the 4th, y to the 16th, z to the 8th. Number 4. Oh, okay. You're going to do this problem the same, except simplify this one and simplify this one. So this is 2 squared. X, 3 times 2 is 6. 5 cubed. 2 times 3 is 6. And y cubed. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. 2 squared is 4. 5 cubed is 125. 5 times 5 is 25. Times 5 is 125. You are not allowed to leave your answer this way. If you have numbers you need to combine them. If you have the same base, x and x, you need to combine those. So I'm going to multiply these two. 4 times 125. What's 4 times 125? 500. So 4 times 125 is 500. X, you have 6 x's here and 6 x's here. They want to know you have a total of, is it 12 or 36? 12. You only multiply when you have the parentheses. So here you're just going to say, oh, 6 x's and 6 x's. I have a total of 12 x's and y cubed. Oh, you off of the thing. Okay, 2 more problems to go. So this is a fraction. It works the exact same way as the other ones. You're going to raise this to x. 5 times 2 is 10. And y, 4 times 2 is 8. All right, next one, same thing. 5 to the 0 power, x to the 0 power. Raise this one times 4 squared. X to the 10th. Z to the 6th. Okay, looks good. So I'm just going to simplify it. Do you guys know what x to the 0 power is or what 5 to the 0 power is? All right. If you said 1, you are correct. Anything to the 0 power, so 5 to the 0 power is 1. There's a rule that says anything to the 0 power is 1. 1,000 to the 0 power is 1. 357 to the 0 power is 1. X to the 0 power is 1. Okay? E to the 0 power is 1. Let's see, pi to the 0 power is 1. Okay, so anything to the 0 power is 1. So here we have 5 to the 0 power is 1, x to the 0 power is 1, 4 squared is 16, x to the 10th, z to the 6th, clean it up. 1 times 16 is still 16, x to the 10th, z to the 6th. Okay, that's it for today. Also, make sure you kind of are keeping up with your Canvas so that you guys can see when I post that study guide. Thank you.